The president's pick for the Supreme Court could change our country's political landscape. KTK State Capitol reporter Wes Rappaport has looked at some of the Texas issues that Judge Brett Kavanaugh could influence if he's confirmed to the highest court in the land. He now joins us live to explain. Wes.
Hi, Neil. Well, Judge Brett Kavanaugh's nomination sets a conservative tone for future cases involving redistricting, abortion, and other federal regulation. Now, his influence could have a wide-ranging impact not only on issues nationwide, but also right here in the Lone Star State.
I think it's an outstanding pick.
While most Republicans are celebrating, some leaders have reservations.
I might have liked to had perhaps Justice Coney Barrett.
Texas Democrats promised to, quote, fight like hell to stop Judge Brett Kavanaugh's nomination. Right now, there are 4 justices whose opinions tend to be more liberal-leaning and 4 which typically rule more conservatively. Before his retirement, Anthony Kennedy often served as the swing vote, leaning right on campaign spending, voting rights, and gun control. But he landed with the left on abortion, gay rights, and the death penalty. Kavanaugh's potential confirmation would more than likely solidify those conservative values on the high court.
The last time we had such a solid conservative majority on the Supreme Court was the 1930s.
Kavanaugh could wield that influence sooner rather than later if the Supreme Court hears arguments on Texas abortion legislation that Lubbock Senator Charles Perry worked on.
The dismemberment bill that I filed and was passed out of the Senate and the House that was ultimately amended in SB 8 reaffirms the right that Texas has to protect its unborn.
The option to access abortion safely and legally is on the line. That is a very clear and present threat with this SCOTUS vacancy.
You're going to see decisions that tend to be more in line with what has become the dominant conservative ideology of the last 30 years. It's going to have an impact on everything from workers' rights to federal regulations of cars, planes, everything around us, privacy and surveillance. Really, it runs the gamut.
Now, Kavanaugh does have some personal Texas ties. His wife is from the West Texas, the Abilene area, and we're told she attended UT Austin. Senator John Cornyn says he anticipates Kavanaugh's confirmation hearings and a Senate vote to take place sometime this fall. For now, live in Austin, Wes Rappaport, KETK News.